Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. As you can see here, we're back at the golf course with a 9-hole vlog for you today. I hope you are enjoying these videos. If you are, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing because that would really help me out. The buttons will appear in a second. They're not buttons, I'm sorry. But we're going to get started, and God, do I look drippy in the black, red and blue. Even though those shoes rubbed me the worst ever. But driver up the first here, and we've got something special for you. I know it is not the muffler in the right hand side of the screen. We have some shot tracers. That's leaked a little bit right, but we will take those treats all day long. And there is the creature. We're in the same spot again as last time. We have about 90, oh no, maybe 80 yards this time. Can we actually hit the green this time with the sand wedge? Divot flying about the place, and there is Mutter. And we'll take that. A little bit of a pull, but it is 10 feet away. So we've made it to the green, and this is for the birdie. With Crenty faffing about doing his aim point routine. Can we get under par on the first hole? As you can tell, it's quite a nice day, but the wind is there. Hopefully it's down to a minimum with the wind muffler that just wants to be in on the screen, and I don't believe it. The crowd going wild in the background, and we're 1 under par. 4 iron down this 300-yard par 4 just to get position. What have we got? It's a little leaky one. It might catch a piece of the fairway, but it's not too bad there, to be honest. Shot trace looked a bit strange. And we have a sand wedge again. It is absolutely freezing. I've got about 90 layers on. I look like the Michelin man on top, but not to worry. That's gone high, but it's looking good. Straight at the flag. It's taken a huge bounce. I'm on my tiptoes for no reason, but the ball did stay on the top level of the green, and we'll take those treats. I'll tell you what, these would be unheard of scenes, and I might absolutely lose my marbles if this goes in. This for 2 under through 2. Can tell Crenty is just loving every second of this. Surprise, surprise, I've left it short. But a no stress par, and we'll move on to the third. Here he is, 3 wood in hand, still on the mats for the foreseeable, because why not? So we're just looking to biff this left that solo tree, and that is delightful. I'd happily take that 7 days a week and every other day. Pulled an 8 iron here. We're aiming for that shed with the deceased eyes again. Wind fairly strong from left to right, so aiming left of the flag here. Just, oh wow. Can actually see that on the screen. That is pulled left, and we could be in tatters. And as I suspected, thank God we have preferred lies on any piece of grass, because this would be hard. We're having to flop this as high as we can in a short space of time and get it to land softly on the green, because everything runs away. Lovely backdrop, and well, I mean, it was pretty good, to be fair. Leave about 10 feet for par. Here we go then. A left to right slider across the slope. It's never an easy one, but we're giving it a go. No. Tragic. Bogey. As usual, left it short. But we'll level par, and bonus clip. Here is Mother. See where I got my game from. To be fair, leathered. She's an odd one, bless her heart. Right, 3 wood again. Should just be able to reach the green here. We're aiming straight over that tallest tree that you can see in front. It does look like we've sort of manoeuvred from the lovely summer weather to post-apocalypse. So, there's that. And that is heading left. Not disastrously. Maybe just left of the green. But we're okay with it. Should have carried. And as I suspected, we are here. Things in our favour are that we are chipping into the wind, so that should slow up the ball. And well, the wind has certainly played a part, and that needs to go. Beautiful line, but we can't put to save our lives, so I don't know what Mum's doing, losing it completely. And that's a gigantic shove, and that will be a tapping par. Annoyingly. Crenty slipping into the screen. Won't give me the putt, so I'm staring him down, and there's the no look, and lovely. I'm an idiot, I'm sorry. And yes, we are definitely in the apocalypse now. All we need now is a zombie running across the screen. Unlikely. So, straight downhill par 3, 8 iron in hand, wind hard off right to left. As the music intensifies, and I've hung it out to the right a bit, wind's not touching it. I think I said something along the lines of that was an unbelievable bounce, and we've made it. I think I'm actually just on the green here, but slightly awkward stance. It's on a down slope, but fairly straight putt of 20 feet or so. Could get back to under par, and it's like we're putting on the moon. There's crates everywhere. Apologies, greenskeepers. That'll be a par. Still level par gross at this stage then, and we are on to the 6th. Weird angle, jaunty. We're basically in a bush, but otherwise the camera would be in my side, and we don't need that. 3-wood again. Could reach, but I've hooked it, and that's questionable. And Mum's walked across the shot tracer, so you might not see her again. I've got away with it. Slightly interesting backswing here. Have to get a little bit steep with it, but I've only got 70 yards, so decent contact, and I might have an opportunity. I am fannying the worst ever here. Contact's good. You can't see it, but I can. And I'm pretty sure it landed on the back of the bunker, which jumped forward, and we've got a great look at birdie. If we could putt, we'd be dangerous, so it'd be nice if we could actually see something drop. This intense music is getting me going. For birdie. Up the hill, bouncing around. Oh my word, that nearly went in, but it didn't. Surprise, surprise. And Krent is in the way now. He might be deceased as well, and please keep your eyes away from my mother. I don't know what she's doing. 3-wood again up this tough 7th, and it's a bit necky, but it is arrow straight, and we're creaming at the crep. I should not have said that. Pitching wedge. Wind is intensifying. The muffler's going all over the place. I'm nearly falling over, and that has to go desperately. In my defence, the wind did gust as I was about to swing, and I'm bewildered. What on earth's happening here? Truer words have never been spoken as my mum full-on thins one to 15 feet from about 100 yards, so fair play to her. And we're in the bunker. Usually quite good out of these, although I've had some mixed experiences recently. And that's shambolic. I mean, honestly, I'm staring at the bunker, wondering why there's not more sand, but it was just crap. Get the flag out, Chris. Off you toddle. This for birdie, sliding left to right and massively uphill to give this an absolute smack. And that's pretty good effort. Yet again, slightly short though. But that's a bogey. So we've gone to 1 over gross now, and we've got another jaunty angle where it appears that there's a pylon growing out of the back of me. I can assure you there's not, and this is a 6-iron. Reasonably straightforward tee shot here, just laying up for position, and oh my word, I've spun the club. What a douche nozzle I am. And back to the apocalypse, and the 6-iron's gone an absolute mile, and we have a sand wedge in our hands for our second. Rounding about 80 yards here. What have we got to offer? Drippy. That looks nice. And I've nearly spooged, and that's a weird hand gesture. Mother's in the way. She's still alive somehow. I've tried to dispose of her, but I haven't, and this is for birdie from 3 feet. And we're terrible at golf. So on to the last hole. We need a 2. Wind is whipping now, pretty hard left to right. And this is an 8-iron from 145 up the hill. And it's gone a great line, but it's short. What a tosser. Needed one more club, and I knew it at the time, but I didn't. So this has to go in for me to get back to level par and to round up this 9-hole vlog. Hope you have enjoyed it. Let's see what we've got here. Tell you what. Ah!